Hey peeps, I'm Sydney,
Hey, I'm Hollis.
and welcome to our virtual cooking class, the first one that's outside.
Outdoor
Ooh.
edition.
Yeah, getting really, I meant to put on more of a dad fit, but this is still a dad grilling theme, and we're excited for it. Thanks for joining. There's lots of ingredients going on today. Yeah, it's gonna be delicious though.
It is.
Would you be willing to help us walk through some of the
Of course.
ingredients?
Yes. So, if y'all haven't seen our recipe yet, we are doing shish kebabs or just kebabs or whatever you want to call them. Things on skewers on a grill. So, yeah, pineapple chicken is our main, flavor vibe today.
And
Which
we're
is
sticking
amazing.
to it.
Yes, we are. Okay. So, what we want to do first is we're gonna make our sauce because we want this to be flavorful. And so we're gonna make a sauce that's pretty much it's almost like a barbecue sauce, but I think it's like there's a little bit more to it than that. It's like yeah. So we're gonna mix together ketchup, brown sugar, which if you've been watching our previous videos, you know we make out of molasses and white sugar because I don't know, that's just how we are. So ketchup, brown sugar, soy sauce, and I believe that we've gone ahead and we've already pre-mixed those 3 ingredients, right?
We have, yes. I got really excited for this cooking class. I just started mixing and I was like, oh no.
We want to show the peeps. But that's okay. We got y'all caught up real quick and easy.
Yeah, so, we're gonna mix other things, so you're not missing out.
Yeah, there's still gonna be some Bob Marley coming in into the mix today. So, and then canned pineapple juice. So,
okay, so brief intermission. Hollis is super funny, and I appreciate their humor, and I'm gonna be 15 seconds.
This is not my role in our duo, Sid.
I believe in you.
Okay, monologue time. Tell us what you like to grow. I'm awkward. I'm sorry. Yeah, grilling is not just for dads. It's for all people of all parentage and non-parentage. Thank you for coming back. It's like, what were you talking about? I don't know. I panicked. Don't leave me alone. Okay.
So here is the infamous pineapple juice. It was handy since you could just drain it out of the jar. They also sell pineapple juice frozen in containers at the grocery store. So lots of options.
Yeah. And I think we cut up a fresh pineapple today. Because that's what we had. But you know what? You could grill the pineapple chunks, and then you have like 2 ingredients in one, which is amazing. Yes. So then after that, for the marinade, continuing on, it is olive oil, rice vinegar,
or getting fancy.
Yeah, you can. Rice vinegar is what it's called for, but whatever vinegar you have on hand is fine. Garlic cloves minced, which Sid went ahead and minced up. You can also use garlic powder as well. Something garlicky is always great.
Keep away the vampires.
Yes, precisely. Ginger, same thing. You can add, powdered ginger or dry ginger or whatever you got on hand. We've got some fresh. And then sesame oil. Just adds a little bit of depth of flavor. Not strictly necessary for this recipe, but I love it. And then just salt and pepper. So, yeah. There you go.
Salt and pepper.
So that's what's going in our marinade. Yeah. And then the other prep that we did was we got this charcoal grill heated up with the help of our friend Paul, which was awesome. Thank you. Shout out, Paul. Smoky, but you know what? That's gonna add some nice flavor. So yeah.
Fun fact, in case you felt like we hadn't had any just hard facts going on in this day yet. Charcoal is made from trees. I didn't know that till way too recently.
Really?
It is. It's like the burned down bits. So like.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can make it from hardwood. Some places it causes deforestation. So they're like countries where they're starting to make it out of other things besides trees, so they can keep their trees happy, healthy, and safe. Yeah, but so it's tasty. It's probably what you might start a grill with, unless you're using logs, which is also great. But yeah, so charcoal comes in, handy dandy bag.
Definitely get an older buddy to help you with the grilling part.
I definitely needed an older buddy in this situation.
Including us.
And then we have lighter fluid, which you definitely need an older buddy for.
Yeah.
Lighter.
Yeah.
And then when the coals get hot, they're going to be a pretty snow white color. Okay. We're going to use the handy dandy tongs, like scooch them around so that it's like an even grilling surface.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the dad facts I learned. So thank you for listening. Yeah. Let's keep to it.
Okay. Should we go over what we're kebabbing today?
Yeah, that would be delightful.
Okay. So, what the recipe calls for is it, do we just have, are we all matched up?
I believe so.
Wonderful. Okay, so we have some chicken breasts. So, 4 large chicken breasts.
Ours currently are sitting in the marinade, so they get all marinated and delicious. And so I cut them up and put them in a baggie in the fridge, and the baggie started to leak, so I put it in a bowl. Yeah.
Learning process for everybody here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, we've got our chicken. 1 cup of mushrooms, halved.
So I asked my younger buddy, because I don't know how to have mushroom, and she recommended it. I cut it in half down the middle, so it's really good side, and then it'll be a big, juicy, chunky part to stick the skewer through and get some maximum grillage.
Thanks, Mary.
Yeah, shout out to Mary. She really helped a
lot. Bell pepper. Calls her red. We've got green and yellow, so, you know.
Yeah.
Here's here.
Sometimes green ones are cheaper at the grocery store. So sometimes they're what you get. But we still have yellow, so the color fun is still going on.
For sure. All right. Well, I don't know how okay. Green and yellow, orange and red. Biggie. Pineapple. Which I don't know if everybody is a fan of grilled fruit, but if you're not already, you will be after.
So it's a fun time where did the day? Caramelization. I know it sounds long. Think like caramel, like the candy, and the ization, like ization. Yeah, they're like a process. This is got those big wrinkly pudding pots there. But so the heat makes it so like the sugars come out, so it tastes sweet and it's like why pies taste good, because it's got hot. It brings the sugars out. It tastes delicious. So yeah, caramelization, word of the day.
That's a pretty good word of the day.
Yeah, I learned it this year myself. But
awesome. All right, cool. And then we've got our red onions cut into chunks. So not diced the way a lot of times when we're doing onion recipes, we're dicing them. These are bigger chunks to be able to skewer them.
Nice circle target spot in the middle there.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people aren't a fan of big chunks of onion in food. I get it. I do. And I invite you to try it, because the thing about cooking onions over like this is they really like mellow out the sharp onion taste. Especially when you're coming out with like or something sweet, you know? So I urge you to give it a try. You know? So, how does that our ingredients list for today?
Thank you for reading it out for us, Hollis. That was a whole lot of things going on. We appreciate it.
You have our strings here. Yeah, I agree. It's great.
That's amazing.
So, the first thing that you're going to want to do is to mix up the sauce, your marinade.
Okay. Get into that.
And so, we've already got, in our bowl, we've already added the ketchup, brown sugar, and soy sauce.
Okay.
Okay. So, after that, we're going to want to add the pineapple juice.
Move this closer so you get to see the dramatic action. So we got the mix, the pineapple juice. Gonna artistically dump it in.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, you got your whisk. You are so prepared today. I'm so impressed.
Thank you.
Okay. then olive oil, 2 tablespoons.
Okay. Can do.
Here we go. You mark next to Dream Mark, right?
It does. It really does. 1, 2.
So,
Beautiful. Incorporating some bilingual skills today. I appreciate it.
Sorry, I lost my place here.
No, you're good.
Rice vinegar. 1.5 tablespoons. A little harder to read, of course.
Hollis is doing the good work to you. We appreciate them so much. 1
and a half.
Half. Yeah? Okay.
All right. Next up is our garlic. Dump that sucker right in. Oh.
Add the dramatics. We're outside, so I feel like big moves are more condonable. Might use my handy dandy pointer finger. That's okay.
Handy dandy.
Mm-hmm. I'm very blessed as I have 2 hands and they both have pointy fingers. I'm very grateful. They help me move things like the girl. Okay.
Perfect. All right. If I'm not mistaken, yes, ginger is next. Garlic's good friend. Same deal.
The same handy dandy pointer finger is also good at scooping ginger. Ha ha ha. Man, this is gonna be so yummy, like a Hawaiian pizza.
Not wait. Like a Hawaiian pizza? Oh my gosh.
I think so.
It is. All right. And sesame oil.
Okay. How much are you looking at?
1/2 teaspoon. Got our teaspoon measure here. We're gonna eyeball it.
1.5 or just a singular
1.5.
half?
1/2. Sesame oil has a pretty strong flavor, so you don't need too much. As you can see by the mechanism that is into this bottle, it only allows you to dole out 1 drop at a time.
They help you with the design to not make your food taste bad.
Yeah. All right.
Beautiful.
And then it's just salt and pepper. So it says stir in 3/4 teaspoon pepper, which we just made our teaspoon measure wet.
Okay.
Because it hinders the dry process.
But we can use those handy dandy eyeballing skills that Hollis has been teaching us about in previous episodes, and today's the day to practice them.
Yes.
So I'm into eyeballing that much.
Use the spoon. I feel like when you eyeball spices, it's good to put them in your hand first, rather than dumping them right in, because then you can see what you're putting in better. And honestly, yeah, that actually looks like 3/4 of a teaspoon. I don't know if you guys can see that. So there we go. And then I'm just gonna get a little bit of salt.
Ooh.
That's probably
Yeah.
about the same amount. Probably about 3/4.
Yeah.
Teaspoon of each. I'll whisk this right up. Having trouble smelling it over the smoke, but I'm sure it smells fantastic. Yes, it does. Get my nose up in there.
Ooh, that does smell yummy.
Smelling is one of my favorite parts of cooking. Okay.
I like to use the good sniffer. Get those good smells.
So then you place your chicken in down this reusable bag. Put half made in. Refrigerator. And then pour remaining marinade over chicken. Oh, so you're saving about a 1/2 cup. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You're saving about a 1/2 cup of the marinade. The rest of the marinade you're gonna pour over the chicken in the gallon bag.
So it's gonna be kind of a little swimming, a little soaked like a hot tub, but for your chicken. Gotta get all nice and delicious.
And you put it in the fridge for an hour. So I did that earlier, and while you're waiting on your chicken, You can be chopping all your other stuff and getting your grill ready. So, and just a little secret, doesn't matter a whole lot how long you marinate.
Oh,
Just
really?
saying. Actually, it might matter for the tenderness of the meat, but as far as the flavor entrance into the meat, I did listen to this podcast that like they did a whole experiment, the Splendid Kitchen podcast, and they did a whole experiment about it. And the only protein that actually picks up a marinade more than like I don't even know what like a teeny bit into the protein is tofu.
Yeah,
So
that's handy.
Yeah,
I love the continual learning piece for you. That's even big kids are still learning. Yeah, I love it.
For
that's
sure.
Awesome.
So, but I would assume with like some of the things that are in the marinade that like it has, I would assume some of them have an effect on like the tenderness. So maybe you still do want to marinate, like acids, right?
I'm under that assumption, but I also haven't done any research into it.
Yeah, that so one I'm easy on. But follow the instructions. Probably be better that way. So, and then you're gonna preheat your grill, chop all your things, which we already did. And then this is to just drizzle some olive oil over your onion, bell pepper, and pineapple, and kind of toss them. Or are we gonna be dipping these in the marinade too?
I think we like drizzle them in the liquids there, and then we like put the marinade on them like when they're on the grill, maybe. I could be wrong though.
Oh, yes.
So get a more pieces. What are you thinking? Or pieces, I guess too. But cool.
So do we want to do the olive oil, salt, and pepper and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the red pepper,
red onion.
Oh, this is an onion.
Yeah, olive oil. It says drizzle remaining 2 tablespoons of olive oil over red onion, bell pepper, and pineapple.
Okay.
So everything but the mushroom.
How about maybe I'll do a brief 15-second sprint. Go get another bowl, maybe? Sure. Okay. I'll be back, studio audience, since I did not plan and grab a big bowl. So we're saying it's big bowl. But you're going to spend more time with Hollis, who's fantastic. So it'll be great. I'll be right back.
Not much of a performer. Beautiful day out today. A little bit hot. Good day for grilling though. Yeah. Let us know if you put anything new on your skewers. Hi, Carlene. I really appreciate our consistent fan base for this show. And we are, hoping, crossing our fingers for a competitor cooking show 2 hours. So, just opening that up there. Okay.
I just wanted to make the dramatic competitor sound.
Okay. So, we're going to throw do you want to, throw all the things that are getting olive oil, salt, and pepper in there?
Yeah, if you think that would work, yeah, I'm game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, onion, bell pepper, and pineapple.
Onion, bell peppers. This is going to be close, but we're here for it. And then we only need one of these pineapples, but I want to just have extra just in case. So this is, just going to...
Sid's going all in today. I'm going to sample this one.
What's the verdict? Delicious and nutritious.
I love pineapple.
It's high in vitamin C, which is really good for your immune system. So during these times, pandemic times, it's one of those many good things to eat.
Definitely.
Okay, so you said 2 tablespoons of olive oil?
Yeah, I just give it a good drizzle.
Good drizzle? Okay. Yeah. Drizzle. Ooh.
And then salt and pepper.
Some of those good eyeballing skills you've been practicing? Oh, geez. Sorry about that. I just peppered Hollis's face on accident.
And then...
Oh, whoops. Okay. So, note to the studio audience, I didn't think, and I peppered into the wind.
There's wind. Normally there's not wind during our class in the kitchen.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Sometimes there is. We have a little window open. But...
This is true. Sometimes there is that. I appreciate it.
Okay, these Chromebooks they're hardy.
Yeah. I take really good care of it otherwise. So like less rumor get out. I don't love my Chromebook. I do. It makes my job so much easier. I really appreciate it.
It's a little fun.
It does. Right.
It's currently covered in pepper.
That'll be okay.
It will be fine.
We'll brush it off a little later today.
Should we? Is the grill grate on already?
Not yet. So like when you're starting the charcoal and like letting it get hot, sometimes if you're gonna move the charcoal after, I wait because I'm lazy. But I'm thinking it might be at a point where we could move the charcoal around with their handy dandy tongs and then put the grate on.
I'm gonna let Grill Master Sid deal with this. I love it. Love those memes.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Go nowhere else, and I like where I'm at. So we're gonna use some of our good safety skills. Got my slightly older buddy with me, so they're gonna make sure I stay safe. I'm gonna move some of these charcoals to the edge.
Can we check it out?
Yeah, do a little cameo.
Little cameo. I hope our internet's okay out here.
Yeah, fingers crossed. It's open.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So you kind of spread it out. This stays hot. My hand is toasty. These are short.
Yeah, these aren't really grilling tongs.
But they're metal and they'll work. And it's okay. You know, gotta work with what you got, and sometimes.
As long as you're staying safe.
Yes. That is a big thank you, Hollis.
Kinda, but there is a caveat. Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. Good job. Didn't get this up.
This is another probably ask your older buddy. Hollis and I are both technically adults. Hollis is one. I'm hoping to be one soon. So I'm gonna put this grate on top of the thing.
You put the handles up or down?
I put them up because then when it like you're trying to get the grill to go off later, then you can just use your pliers methods to. Yeah. That was an attractive sound. Okay, so we're gonna finagle a
little bit of finagling going on. We love a good finagle. Oh, it's underneath, huh?
Yeah.
Thankfully, we have this random lead pipe on.
Ooh.
All right. Okay, no burns on today's episode.
Sorry.
Do you need to step away for a minute?
Yeah, I'm gonna
some fresh air. Clearly, we're not the grill masters we claimed to be.
But we're working hard.
Well, we are learning. Yeah. Yes.
I may have not used charcoal recently, but I've used electric, so I feel like once the meat's on there, it'll be okay. And Hollis is a master cook, so I trust them as well. Okay, ready?
Strong term. Okay,
we got this. Go team. So maybe let's like lift it up this way and then slide it onto those little leggies.
Yep.
Woo! Go!
You did it!
Go team! Big high five! That was a good one. Okay.
Wonderful.
Let's set up.
Okay.
What do we do now?
Okay. Red onion, bell pepper, pineapple, and chicken onto skewers until all of the chicken has been used.
Okay.
We're gonna do little fun alternating deals. Do a little bell pepper, do a little onion, do a little chicken, do a little pineapple, and then start over again.
Yeah, let's do that.
And we got these handy dandy bamboo skewers. And
pork to stab our chicken with.
That is so smart because you know what? When you're cooking with raw meat, folks, you don't want to be touching raw meat and then touching other things. That's how you get sick.
It is. That is 100% right, Hollis. Do you want me to fork it onto your skewer or onto the cutting board, or what would be easiest, you think?
I think that we should designate this cutting board as our raw meat area.
Okay, I'm game.
That is a good way for you to stay safe. Is you just say, only this utensil and only this surface are going to touch the raw meat. And then you don't have to worry about anything else.
That is a great idea. Here we go. Got piece number 1.
Wonderful.
Cutting board.
Okay. if we need to have another. Oh, okay, here we go. Wonderful. Okay.
Beautiful.
There's our first piece of chicken. Now I'm gonna do a bell pepper and onion.
That looks so pretty. Like prettier than the emoji for kebab on your phone even. It's pretty.
We'll show y'all a close up in a sec.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of the idea. And then we're gonna repeat.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not touching the raw meat. Just touching the veggies. I'm gonna do a green bell pepper now.
Ooh.
I wonder if I should get some onion next to the chicken though.
Ooh.
I feel like that would be a good flavor.
Trust your judgment. As I said, Hollis is a master cook. They make delicious food all the time. They are always cooking for themselves. It's fantastic.
Put that on.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Good. Take a deep breath. You got this.
If anybody has some like really great tips for how to effectively skewer meat, we would love to hear it.
Yeah, we're always game to learn and listen and hear more. So keep a homie posted.
Right. Okay. This time I did onion, then bell pepper, then pineapple.
Nice.
Wow, this looks delicious.
Yeah. I have some high hopes. It's gonna be good.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. It's a little droopy, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna crisp up and be delicious.
All right.
What you thinking, Hollis?
I think maybe this is gonna be, or do you think we should like bookend it with another piece of chicken? Maybe we should.
Either way.
Yeah.
Whichever you're vibing. One of our coworkers likes to say what you vibing all the time, and sometimes it flips out, and I just forget. But
wait, can you guys see this? Oh yeah. All right. Our kitchen helper is now our yard helper, and she is waiting for this chicken to fall. Okay. So what do I do now?
how about? Do you feel comfy setting it on the grill, or would you like some kitchen helping assistance?
No, I can set it.
Okay. It's always okay to say you're not okay with things too, as safety is important.
That's true. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it is a sizzling. It's a great time. Do we need to be putting marinade on?
What does the recipe say? I don't have it memorized. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. I believe that's what it says.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see if I can go into sleep on me.
Hello.
It's mad at you, Sid. Okay.
A little bit. Didn't like the pepper bath I gave it.
Okay, it says place skewers on grill. Technically, we were supposed to brush the grill grate with olive oil first.
Ooh, whoops. Okay.
Place skewers on grill. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna happen today. I don't know if we have like a great brush.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah.
So
We'll be okay.
All the ingredients have olive oil on them.
Yeah.
So
it'll cook off.
We'll report back.
Yeah. And if it doesn't, we'll let you know. Yeah.
So it says grill 5 minutes and then brush kebab tops with a 1/4 cup of remaining marinade. And then rotate to opposite side and brush remaining 1/4 cup on the opposite side. So it sounds like you put it on the grill, you let it sit for 5 minutes, then you brush it, flip it immediately after brushing, brush the other side, and then another 5 minutes. And then it should be good. So time right now,
6:05.
Sid's always got her watch on, which I love. 6:05.
Big dad qualities.
Yes. At 6:10, we will brush them with the marinade. And in the meantime, we're going to keep skewering.
Yeah. Skewer, what do I see? Nothing but skewers. The old-timey reference. It's Blue Skies, which you may have seen in the Christmas classic, White Christmas. But if you have it, that's okay too. It just, it's a dad favorite of my dad, so I felt inclined to apply it here. But okay, chicken time.
wonderful.
Beautiful.
This looks amazing.
I'm so excited.
It's been a minute since I've had a kebab.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I had one either. So it's gonna be a happy reunion. Beautiful. Chicken time. Chicken time.
Somehow I knew you were gonna say that. Okay. Chicken's kind of slipping and sliding, but I got it pinned down. Okay.
The sizzle.
Man,
this looks so nice. I am so excited.
Me too.
Sorry, it's got real hype there. It's like it finally heated up. It looks good.
Man, it's such a balanced dinner.
Yeah, this is. Yeah. Why? Well, why do you say that, Hollis? What makes this balanced? You're like, what does that mean? Oh no.
Well.
Okay. Here. Oh. Haha. Okay.
There you go. You got your protein.
What's the protein? That
chicken.
Okay.
Got the chicken as a protein. We got our veggies. We got various colors of veggies, which is always a sign that you're being very balanced. Because, wow, we forgot about our mushrooms, but that's okay. We're gonna add them now.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of skewers, a lot of things going on.
Yeah, so lots of different colors of veggies is a good sign that you're eating a balance. You know, you're getting lots of different kinds of nutrients from your veggies.
Good to know.
And then we even got a little bit of, you know, healthy sugars and fibers in our fruit. So,
on a hot day like this, nothing's gonna wash all that down than a big old glass of water. It keeps you hydrated. So.
that's a great reminder. All right, so now we're doing chicken, onion, pineapple, bell pepper, mushroom.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like a good time with some fun guys. Mushrooms are also called fungi. That's like the class they're in. Since the mushroom is like the little, like the top, kind of like the hat on top of the fungi, which is all these like little like feathery root type things that go down in the soil. So sometimes you'll see a mushroom that's this big, and the fungi it's attached to is like this big. So, yeah. That looks so crazy. If you weren't previously aware, I'll also clue you in. Hollis is an artist. Like, really, like, is actually like an artist. Like, paints, does art all the time. I feel like their kebabs reflect that. It's beautiful.
I don't know. All I'm doing is a pattern. I feel like you could really get artistic with these. What's she doing?
Oh, I just like don't want her to be too close to the grill as our beloved fur friend.
Oh no, I just picked up chicken. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands.
Okay, that's okay.
I just totally spaced out that was not what I meant to hear. Okay. These ones are a little burny.
Okay, let me grab the tongs. Maybe we can flip it.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
It's been 4 minutes, so maybe that is
okay. Oh, brush it first though.
Oh,
right?
okay. Yep. Good idea. How this with the brushing and the thing. Where did my spoon go? Okay. So my spoon's incognito at the moment, but that's okay. I'll use this. Over that dressing. Drizzle. 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 Okay. Then we're gonna flip it with our handy dandy tongs. Oh, these are like a little caramelized. Okay, so we flipped one. Now we know maybe a little less time next time will be good. Okay, now we're gonna flip this one. Beautiful. We're gonna flip this one too. Flip. Beautiful. Okay, so it looks like maybe that one side of the grill's a little hotter. So good to keep your eyeballs on it. Sometimes things just get hot, so It's good to stay close to your grill for lots of reasons. Not one just being that it makes sure you stay safe. So I'm gonna spoon go on to the back side. Spoon. Spoon. And spoon. Perfect. Okay.
Yummy. Check all these little
Sure, little niblets.
Oh.
Pineapple really loves the grill. It doesn't want to leave.
Oh my gosh, this is so delicious.
Oh, my grill is hot. Yeah, it's toasty. But grilling is a nice way of cooking if you have an older buddy and you're able to, because of it cooks your food and you don't have to cook it up in oil or anything else. So it kind of keeps it to the basics, which sometimes is a nice way to make sure it stays nutritious and delicious. But all the other methods of cooking are good too. So if you have an option, grilling's always a good one to keep it really healthy. But you can also cook any other way, and it'll also be tasty. If you don't have a grill though, you could also stick these in the oven at like 400 to 425, and then I would cook them probably 5 minutes on each side and just check them.
Baby.
You have a kitchen helper. Sometimes it's good too to just keep an eye on them so they don't accidentally get close to the grill and get too hot. But you could also stick these in the oven. So lots of options here.
Yeah. What do you think? Maybe we should just finish cooking these ones up?
Yeah.
Show them how they are.
Yeah. And then we might keep cooking it up for our dinner, but then we'll let you keep cooking it up with yours. And
there you go.
And you got that nice caramelized you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's gonna be smoky, tasty.
So, okay.
Sweet.
The chicken, yeah, the chicken pieces were pretty small, so I would definitely say that like 5 minutes on each side and they should be cooked through and be ready to eat.
Yeah.
So. Cool.
Sweet.
All right.
I think that might be it for today's cooking class. But as always, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have y'all. We really appreciate your time and your positive vibes. They make us laugh. They make us smile. It's fantastic. We love it. Y'all are great. Let us know if you made them or if you didn't, but you liked the video. That's okay too. If you have any jokes you're looking for or different recipes, shoot them in the comments. Until next week, I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. And yeah, a happy July couple of days here. But
all right. Thanks, everybody.
See you next time, y'all.